Breckie Hill has proven once again to be the biggest leech on the internet, as despite her having over 4 million followers on TikTok, she still continuously hints at dating her ex-boyfriend Jynxzi, one of the most popular Twitch streamers in the world, for views and engagement, as whenever she was dating Jynxzi a little over a year ago, they were pulling absolutely insane view counts, anywhere from 10 all the way up to 20 million, and overall just seeing major success in every way. However, since they broke up just a few months ago, Breckie has continuously posted TikToks related to still having feelings for Jynxzi, most likely just trying to leech as many views out of this as possible, as nowadays she's only pulling a fraction of the views compared to when she was dating Jynxzi, including this video which was posted only 3 days ago. Yeah, it's brutally clear she wants to get as much engagement from the Jynxzi stans as possible. Because what other big Siege streamer is there right now, or Siege gamer in general, that we know of that's been in contact with Breckie at all? Jynxzi never talks about her, but she still talks about him to this day. Crazy. Farming Jynxzi once again? Well. She would also repost videos of her and Jynxzi from about a year ago, which in my opinion is just absolutely despicable. Now it would be something if she was posting videos of, you know, her and a friend from a year ago, but it's kind of weird to be posting one about you and your ex-boyfriends. Jynxzi doesn't want you back, let the tease go. I'm posting my year ago today, calm down. I honestly wonder what Jynxzi thinks about this. I mean, it's gotta be kind of weird, especially considering the fact that Breckie's essentially just using him for clout. Like, it doesn't matter if he's your ex-boyfriend or just a friend in general. I feel like this is just a very disrespectful thing to do.
Holy shit. Slow down, grab the wall, wiggle like you're trying to make your ass fall off. And I think I want to smash him out now.
I also want to mention that I'm pretty sure she has a boyfriend, because she's been posting a lot of TikToks with this other guy, and I wonder what he thinks about all of this. I mean, she's dropping hints left and right that she's still into Jynxzi, and even if she isn't, this has got to put him in a really weird situation, because at the same time she was posting these year ago videos with Jynxzi, she had already been posting videos with this other guy, which overall just makes everything way more complicated. It gets even more wild when you're posting videos like, looking for my 2025 J-Kiss. Like, she isn't fucking asking for people to comment Jynxzi. He's in Florida playing R6 right now. I mean, let's all be honest, this is just engagement farming at its finest. She's not doing this to reminisce on the past a year ago. She's only doing this because she wants to get those easy views. And to an extent, I can't blame her, but I mean, there's also morals that you have to stand by. At the beginning of their relationship, everyone would always be like, oh, she's a gold digger. She's only dating Jynxzi to get more views and clout. And Jynxzi would always stand behind her saying that that isn't the case. That she's actually a sweet girl and she actually loves him. Although that's looking to be less and less true, as over time she continuously uses Jynxzi for clout. If she actually loved him in the first place, she most likely wouldn't be doing this. Matter of fact, she definitely wouldn't be doing this. In every breakup video Jynxzi and Breckie have done in the past, Jynxzi has always seemed way more sad, which isn't really crazy reliable evidence, but it's still just something interesting to look at because it seemed as though every single time they broke up, Breckie was the one that really just didn't care. Almost like she was trying to run from this relationship and she never cared about Jynxzi in the first place.
I was supposed to fly out to see him on Friday in Florida, but he blew me off, which isn't the first time it's happened. So it was kind of just like, I care too much about this person and I'm not getting the same in return. But he really is an amazing person. We had a really good relationship. I think we both made each other super happy.
It's weird how Breckie's making a video like this, seeming pretty nonchalant, like she doesn't really care. Meanwhile, Jynxzi's over here breaking down on Snapchat. And I'm not trying to hate on Jynxzi at all. I think he's a great streamer and I watch him from time to time. But I mean, it's brutally clear, even from an outside perspective, that he was being used in this situation. I mean, yeah, she was already rich and famous before she started dating Jynxzi, but dating him just amplified everything. I mean, at the time, he was the #1 streamer on Twitch, averaging over 100,000 viewers, and basically everyone on the internet was talking about him. However, once Jynxzi began to fall out of the spotlight a little bit, it seemed like Breckie's interest in Jynxzi just wasn't fully there anymore. I mean, look at this other clip from right after Jynxzi and Breckie broke up. Again, she does not care whatsoever.
I am single. I've been asked to not speak on the situation of what happened, but out of respect for him, I will keep my mouth shut. But yeah, I am single. This is not bait. Sorry, guys.
In my opinion, she seems more than fucking happy to make this video, as she's probably been waiting for this day for months. On top of the fact that the reason they actually broke up was due to Jynxzi gooning to other girls. Which, by the way, if you don't know, Breckie is an OF model, which just makes the situation even more complicated. Like, she breaks up with him for gooning to other girls, meanwhile she posts extremely revealing content of her online for other guys to goon to. Like, it just doesn't make any sense. And even though she's the one who broke up with him, it's weird that she's also the one continuously dragging the relationship. Being sad that I'm sick this Valentine's Day, but then remembering that I'm talking to an R6 champ, so it's all okay. Like, homie, what are we even doing? Who here plays R6? Asking for a friend, definitely not for myself. Remembering that a year ago today, I met a streamer for the first time ever, and 2 years ago today, Lippy done blocked me on every platform. Like, okay, but who asked? I also want to rerun the clip of Jynxzi basically explaining why they broke up, because I think it gives a lot of insight on how he felt about the relationship, because in the end, he was the one who felt as though he was in the wrong.
The first reason why we broke up was because I literally told her, like I told her on the phone, like I said, I don't care as much as you care, and that like broke her heart because she cares about me, and it also like, you know, broke my heart to see that a girl that I like a girl that actually does like love me unconditionally, like I was able to you know, I like hurt her, which knowing that like a girl loves you unconditionally and then you hurt them, it's like makes you feel like shit. And the first thing I want to say is like, because cheating is a very like wide thing. Like cheating is a lot of different things. I never like slept with another girl. I never kissed another girl. None of that. Like I didn't do that. I know a lot of people like jumped to that conclusion. She didn't say that. She never said that, but like a lot of people jumped to the conclusion that like I slept with another girl and I had like sex with other girls. Like no, I never did that. I never kissed another girl. But like, so basically I told her like that I don't care as much as she cares, and then like that fucked up her like head a lot, and there's like a lot of things, but so I think cheating and disloyalty would be like watching, you know, videos that you shouldn't watch like while you're in a relationship. And I think you guys know the type of videos I'm talking about. I'm on like Twitch, so I'm trying to not like say, but like I watched you know, like those videos.
Overall, I do feel really bad for Jynxzi in this situation, as in my opinion, it's brutally clear that he was being used this entire time, and he just simply didn't know. And it's even worse that she's continuing to use him to this day, even though they broke up over 5 months ago. Most of the time when someone's being used in a relationship, they're not the one that sees it, the people on the outside are the ones that do. Like his viewers and also friends who have been telling him that this girl isn't as sweet as she seems. And even reposting these videos from a year ago, it can't make him feel good, like it's clear that she's using him for views and clouts. But other than that, Pokimane has also been in hot water recently due to multiple racist and sexist takes she's been making. All these related to the Kendrick Lamar halftime show, and also streamers like Kai and Speed. So click the video on screen and also subscribe for more.